and say, hey, call me, and we reminiscing, and I was supposed to see you, and you canceled on it, you canceled on me, and no. Even when you come on the podcast, because you had to defend yourself, because I do need even from this, I'm a closure type of man. Now that I'm older, I need closure. Yeah, right. Like our history is I think it's a Here we go. So
Malaya, hey. He's trying to coerce somebody into coming on to hold on. Listen to the cat.
I'll push you. We'll send you a link to the podcast.
Did you tell her what we do here?
No, you're going to be, because it's part of my closure.
He wants closure. Hey, Malaya. I think this is a line of his disclosure shit.
Well,
look at him.
It's not closure, but because I think he was holding some of my past against me. I think, and I guess, and I, because it was all great, right? It was mostly great stuff, right?
So we was arguing about. So he saw this restaurant on Instagram about over a sandwich. He wanted to get a sandwich, but the restaurant only does it like certain. Hold on, I want to hear what he's saying.
No.
Check him out though.
No, it's not. So yeah, no, but so instead of chilling with you and me going to the bar, I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm drinking. And now listen, no, I don't. But it might be an arm sour, but it's gonna be full. Yeah, listen, if we can drink a milk.
Yeah, that's you might as well get a margarita, a martini, a Shirley Temple. Get a Shirley Temple. So we were supposed to go, Lisa, your boy is here. I'm gonna punch him in his face. So he saw this sandwich on Instagram. Long story short, let me see if I can find it. Because the sandwich looked good. And let me check. Let me look at my messages. Is Gabor still on? Hold on. Let me see. Manson. Okay, here we go.
So the other day, I went to Philly to this spot called Esposito's Porchetta because people are saying that they not only make some of the best porchetta that you can get, but also that the sandwich that they make with it is maybe one of the best sandwiches in the entire city. This is Giulio and his dad, who's also named Giulio, and they've been making whole porchettas here every day for over 40 years. And you can definitely get entire porchettas, but they also do pop-ups where they make sandwiches. They chop up the porchetta and then throw it in with some of the juice and fat from when they cook it. The sandwich comes on a seeded semolina roll with some sharp provolone, broccoli rabe, some long hots, the chopped up porchetta meat, and then some of the crispy skin on top. And I mean, just look at this thing. I got a cup of the gravy on the side so I could dip the sandwich in. And let me tell you something. This sandwich is in the top 5 sandwiches I've ever had. The bread, the porchetta, that crispy
So he wants that sandwich, but we're in South Philly, so it's plenty of other places. All right. There's plenty of other places to get the sandwich, but they don't have the they don't have the oh shit, the broccoli's still on? Oh my god. I thought I turned this off. Oh, so we have extra soft broccoli. Damn, I thought I turned it off. This is like really overcooked. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Oh well, too bad, too sad. So we going to the bar. So I was like giving him all these places we could eat. He's like, no, I want that sandwich. Just being like a brat about it. I wanted to get some of it on camera, but then he got on the phone with one of his people talking about he need closure and she holding his past against him. So Lisa, don't feel bad. I tried to get him back on your team, but he feels like basically you mishandled him. And if you could treat him like that over nothing, and if y'all wind up in a relationship, that you will just mishandle him in a relationship too. Basically, it's just I got. Um. So yeah, that part. Make sure all this shit is off. And he had me make a pie. I made the pie. It's cooling right now. It's cooling now. Ooh, watch out. Now he rushing me out the door. Girl, I'm good. No love lost. I'm being stubborn, really. But I was windmilling for you, babe. Alright, so I overcooked the broccoli fucking with him. Here I come, y'all. I put my coat on. It's cold here. It ain't snowing here. I heard somebody say it was snowing over on the War Channel, but it's not snowing in Philly. But that means snow is on the way. Hey, Amy. I don't take a lot of shit personally. We still Gucci. Yeah, but I want y'all to be like where y'all can still be talking and stuff. And I feel like since he's the one that normally does the acting and you did it first, he just cannot take that. That's what it really boils down to for me, in my personal opinion. Since you pulled the plug first, he is just not getting over that. So now he's on the phone. He wants to bring some girl on the pod. I heard him telling her that she's holding his past against him. And that seems to be a common theme with him because we was on the phone with one of our other friends and he was like, hook me up with the girl we saw at the block party. And she was like, you was already talking to her sister, nigga. He was like, when? Where? How? Who? And so long story short, the girl said he said something crazy on the phone and she just was over it and stopped talking to him. He doesn't even remember. But he's such a gentleman. You could be a gentleman and still be an asshole too. I don't think he understands that either. But he didn't sufficiently work my nerves because I was all mouth all watering for a sandwich. He would have got roast pork. I would have got roast beef. So now we're going to the local bar and getting fish platters. There was so many cops on my block earlier. Not even funny. Then he was like, let's go back to the buffet. I'm not really in a buffet type of mood. I don't eat that much from buffets. It took me like 3 days to eat the shit from the buffet. The shrimp was good though.
Um, yo, you been to that buffet one?
Who you on the phone with G?
No.
The girl.
It's still Aisha. Ish.
Ish. Lisa said hi.
No, I don't think you would know neither. I don't think you would know neither.
You heard me?
Who?
Lisa said hi.
Oh, tell us hi.
He said hi.
Yeah. I don't see at the bar. I don't know if they're gonna have bar music, so I don't know if we can drop the link at the bar because the music might be on.
Well, we'll see. It shouldn't be that loud. I wish it wasn't so cold because we could sit outside. Yo, he wanted to catch an Uber to go 2 blocks.
Yeah, because this
Literally 2 blocks.
because it's cold and this little walk is affecting me already.
Maybe if you Manson, I'm so disappointed. Be nice. That's Amy.
Anytime she disappointed about what?
I don't know.
So the people in the podcast,
He got this.
we don't. I know them, but don't know. They're from all over the fucking country. Like they in different time zones and everything.
He got this. What's this? Cowhide? What do you call this?
It's really a podcast. We're gonna drop the link.
We're streaming now.
We're streaming live right now. And they asking about why she do them like that. Like, they ain't biased, so they go hard.
Amy said you look nice.
Like that.
So we're going to the local bar. We're going to a local bar named Scotty's. Where people used to get killed all the time. But it's an old head bar. But not old. Well, maybe some of them got a couple of dollars. You know, nice pensions. It looked like, did I tell you it looked like the SWAT team was on the block earlier?
All right, we're gonna drop. Like if you get a, because she got to drop the link on her phone. You see the link? Just hit it.
Because we gotta see if we're able to even film in here.
See if we can, well, I know we can film.
But can they hear us?
Yeah, the music. As long as the music ain't on, it can be good.
Don't they got a jukebox and they can come on at any time? We'll see. Is that my uncle? No. Thank you, Ames. I gotta wash it. You know, this scalp of mine. It don't look too bad. You want to say anything to the people?
No, listen. This is where ain't this the joint I met my young man?
Yeah, this is Kenny's old place. It's I don't know what it is now. I thought it was a little coffee shop.
These two windows. This ain't it.
Yes, it is. They just put windows in it. No, they just put 2 windows here. I used to live right there. These are one of our properties. Well, those 1, 2, or those 2. I think she sold one of them. This used to be damn near like a crack house right here. You should have saw this house. He's cold. He's walking off fast. Hey, Lisa, I'm going to speak to my girl. What'd you say? What about Jazz property?
You got property on the book?
Well, I know he did that house over. That was the first house that I saw his. It was real nice. They had the ceiling fans that were like the big leaves, wooden leaves.
Is this house old, man? It looked like new brickwork, but why they only made it 2 stories?
I think that's all it was. It's not a new house.
That's new brickwork.
What's the boy named Malcolm, light skinned fat dude? He used to live there. But because my dad is on the board of directors for this place right here, he can park in here whenever he wants. I guess he just don't like to take that walk. But if he gets bad, he'll park in here. Damn, I can't believe I overcooked that broccoli. I swear I turned that shit off.
And shit, listen, in the summertime, I would not be playing around. I'll park this motherfucker all the time.
Yeah. In the parking lot, you can't do shit. This used to be a Movers.
Oh, this is a little coffee shop.
No, this is too. I don't know if that's a coffee shop down there or if it's a bar because people be in there at nighttime. Kenny's old spot.
Mm-hmm.
Shelves, hey shelves. So we got Amy in the room. We got Lisa in the room. And shelves. Amy, Lisa, Maccabee. Her name is Mac. You know, she might just be Mackie, you hoes. Lexi. I think it's a look, these Dominicans, they used to be at 16th and Dickinson. Remember when I tell you they switch stores every 10 years to get the new tax abatement? They put it in somebody else's name. Yeah, they said, I don't know what that is now. They say Franco Fusion. Wasn't that the regular fellows club, the RF club?
Sure was.
It used to be a Mexican spot, another one.
So what is that now?
It says Franco Fusion. Want to see? You're cold.
That shit would have been infused.
I think that's a smoothie spot over there now. Next time you come, I'm gonna have.
That's a smoke. What they sell, like cigarettes and shit in there?
What?
The hookah shop?
Where's say hookah? Oh, that's just a deli. Same shit it used to be, but the Muslims own it now instead of Chinese people.
Scotty.
Hey, Miss Kiki. Hey, Miss Parker.
Yo, for years, that house right here been looking like that, like having on the like that.
What, the balcony, John?
Yeah, but like it's been like that for years.
Oh, that's the vine stuff I was talking about. But it used to be nice. It used to go all the way through. But you see how it's covered, though, right?
Yeah.
Hey, whoever that was. This block always need work.
Always what?
I feel like it needs improvement, like work.
But it's all new houses.
But it still looks tacky as fuck.
It still gives a creepy.
Yeah. Rodinells or, 50Ls or.
It's crazy like that. All new houses and it's still.
Because you got people like Ori Fablers. Like, this is a new apartment building, but look how cheap it's put up. Like, why wouldn't y'all just make it all brick? That's why I'm glad we ran him out of here, because he puts up a lot of cheap housing.
Yo, that girl still own this daycare. Khalil went there for a while.
Really?
Yup, black owned a little girl. Yup. And it looked tacky. You know what I'm saying? That shit look tacky.
Yeah, it does. All right, this is Scotty's. That used to be the best hoagie place across the street. Molino's, they had a fire and they never really opened back up. Is that Mika? Hey. It was quiet.
In a better reason.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Good.
Hello. How you doing? Pretty good.
Good. Good.
Whatever you want. I'm gonna fish and some chicken too.
Fish and chicken. You want a fish sandwich or a couple chicken wings?
Me too.
You too?
What kind of
Swaz okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Swabs, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds super.
I got some macaroni, some rice, no rice, and some string beans.
Let's send some little macaroni.
Want some macaroni?
Macaroni.
A platter and then some wings on the side and extra side.
Will you get, how many do you get with it? One or two? How many sides you get with a platter?
Two.
Or you could just eat mine. I could get
Don't matter,
macaroni.
it's still gonna be. I was gonna say it's still gonna come
Okay.
up to the same price.
Okay. Because I just want macaroni.
Okay, you want mac and cheese. But I know when I see when I think I know I'm trick myself.
Do you like the Philly cheesesteak? We go to the best in the city. I like cheesesteaks, but he said he didn't want no cheesesteak. He talking about his diet and all that, but he eat fried chicken and fried fish. She said you got some glasses on. We'll see how to say our bar, our neighborhood bar. Scotty. I don't know who that is. There's little fishies in here.
Send the link to my people.
All right, let me send you the link. Go Birds. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles,
They lost.
but they keep losing.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
There's something going on. They said it's AJ Brown. They said it's the offensive coordinator, Kevin Patullo.
Here's the number.
Hold on. I'm going to send it to you and you send it to her.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Where's my iPhone? All right, so.
This is one, bro.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's his brother. This is the girl who wants to call in. She kind of resembles her wife a little bit, ex-wife.
Anytime you want. anytime you need it.
All right, so I sent that to you and her. I don't know if you need to come on. I don't know if
No,
that'll
I
make
don't
an
need to.
echo.
Yeah, it might. I'm not sure. Hold on. Just forward just to.
Yeah. Who got the best cheesesteaks in the city? Shador is doing good.
What you want? What
I
you
just
want?
wanted to zero.
Zero.
You know, get your amaretto sour.
Probably later. I'll get some food in the first.
It was a big controversy with Shador, though. You know anything about what's going on with Shador Sanders?
Oh, the coach threw him under the river.
And they lost, right?
Yeah.
I think the coach might be in the bed with the mafia because why is he doing all of that? So I'm gonna get this on his own charger. Damn, this ain't even charged all the way. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I'm fine.
Good. Everybody's good. Where's my charger? Give me 1 second, y'all. Looking for my other charger. Damn, I forgot to cash my check. That's a big. I forgot. I want to get one last cigarette in. Thank
How you
you.
doing today?
All right, I'm gonna just use one portable charger. This one ain't even all the way charged.
So she knows.
You gonna call her and tell her how to do it?
So
Well, she might need to walk her through it, talk her through it, as Shannon Sharp would do. You know what I mean? Talk her through it. My name Phil.
no, can you spare?
He said, "Can y'all spare it?" I should have got a Shirley Temple.
You got the link, right? All right, so listen. When you go in,
I'm gonna get one last smoke in before we dig in. Can I see him? Do I have the link?
I don't know motherfucker. Listen.
Okay, yes. She has her thing muted. Here, you hold this. So I got her on the stage. That's her, but she is muted. I'm
She's
gonna go
muted.
outside so it don't echo. I'm gonna go on this phone for a second.
Can they hear me on here?
She on the phone with you?
No. Is that her?
That's her, boo.
What you doing?
I'm trying to make the screen small. She is.
Huh? Listen, my kids used to watch Khalid. Used to watch Khalid. Yeah. You got clear.
She hung up.
Oh, okay. Well, take that outside.
All right, okay, shut up. So Jamal wants to have a closure moment with somebody named Boo. I think he said her name is Aisha. I'm gonna get one more smoke in before I dig in. Jamal and his fucking closure. And I expect y'all to be how y'all normally are. I need to say it. Behave. Ask all the questions. Okay, here she go again. Hey, Miss Boo. I don't know if to call you Boo or Isha. We go across the street. Here you got your phone on mute at the bottom. There's a microphone and a camera. Hit the microphone. It should be at the bottom left of the screen. Oh, there you go. Now you can keep the camera off if you want. Hold on. Before I go back in the bar, we're gonna get some background before Maul tries to gaslight us. Let me see if I can unmute it. All right, you have to. All right, don't hit the camera button if you don't want to come on here. Just hit the mic button so we can hear you. And everybody says hey. We got Amy, we got Malaya, Lexi, Shelbs, a couple people in the chat. Just unmute it. It should be a small message. I hope you can you hear me? Well, while we wait for Boo to get situated, I hope she's not having technical. This the block is hot down here. Shit. If I didn't know all these niggas, I'll get me a husband. Hold on, I'm texting Mom. If you can't get off unmute, do you have an iPhone or Android? I don't know if you can see where you probably can't see where the comment. I'm trying to think how it is when I go on Gabor's. But the camera button and the mic button should be clear. Then there should be a square. That's so you can see the comments. I don't know if you have an iPhone or an Android again. But if you can hit okay, so if you can't unmute it, just close it out, close the window out, and start back over. Hit that link again. And what browser are you? I don't know if you can hear me. If you have I think the best browser to use is Safari. And if you don't have an iPhone, use Chrome, Google Chrome. Yeah, so go back in and try again. I'm gonna tell Jamal to call you. It's a live show. It's a live show. Did anybody catch Gabor's live? I didn't catch the end of it. But did he go in on Tia? Because the sentiment that I've been getting from the other pods is that Stacey was wrong for what she did to Tia because Tia was trying to, like, I was just listening to the Brown Bros and they were like, Tia was trying to be an ally to Stacey. And I'm like, where did y'all see that? That's what she said out her mouth, that she's willing to be friends with Stacey, but like, no, she was not. I feel like she turned on Stacey for Giselle and them after she went to. Hey, Shar. I feel like after she went to that, what was they playing golf or something? Whatever they was doing with Tiamo, and I want y'all to stop calling him Timu. With Tiamo, when she got back, when she was telling Wendy, what did she tell Wendy? Whatever she was telling Wendy, like you starting shit. Number one, oh, she said, oh, what did she say? She said Wendy was the safest one for her. Stacy did not say all of that. Number one. Number two, Tia, you turned on Stacy. You was trying to be messy. You was asking her about the guy, what's his name, Chris Samuels. You were trying to, like how I say when people be trying to Tia's very fucking fake. And I'm tired of hearing about old niggas that had it be the same niggas that read it. Like I'm tired of hearing about what you used to have, bitch. You don't have it now. And why your husband can't go back to Chicago? It's given to me like when the boys get in trouble here, and their parents got a little couple dollars, you either cooperated with the police. Oh, hold on, Boo. Or let me try May. Okay, I don't know who May is at the stage. Okay, we got Boo back. Okay, is your she muted? You're not muted. Can you hear me? Boo or Isha?
I don't want to be on the show.
No, he's insisting that you be on. So tell us a little bit about your background. Like, how did y'all
Oh
meet?
my
How long
god.
have you been talking? You ain't gotta get. Nobody knows you. Don't nobody even know who you are. So that's safe. You only got. You can say I know him. There's an echo. Hold on.
Is my camera on? Of course
No,
you
your
know
camera's off.
that.
Nobody can see your face. There's a little echo.
Uh, all
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
right. I
How did
really don't
y'all?
want to.
I don't hear the echo no more. Like, how long have y'all been
Yes.
talking? Is this, he's, I heard him say you holding his past against you, against him. So give us just a little bit of background, whatever you feel comfortable saying.
We dated as children.
Okay. So, like,
Yeah.
teenager.
Yes, teenagers. And I'm
And,
very close with his family.
okay. You don't have to say names. I heard him say he was close, you're close with one of his cousins. Um,
Hmm.
so, like, when he comes to town, does he hit you up or do y'all, like, talk more than that?
No,
Like,
this is the first time I've seen him in a few years.
really? So he's acting like he acting like y'all like go together. I heard him say like I thought we go together.
No, he's he didn't say that. He said he thought we used to go together.
Okay. And basically you're saying no. So
No, we
y'all used to
did go together. I was just saying to him in hindsight, when you look at it, like we never even went out on a date. So, like when you look back on it now, did we really go together? Like it was,
that's
I'd
why
rather he
we
do the talking though. So I don't want to really
but
say
I
too
want to
much.
get some background from you before he get in and just take before I go back in and he just take over because like I said, you said y'all never even been on a date. So I'm gonna hold that in my little pocket from when he start trying to
Yeah.
grandstand. I'm like, Jamal, you never even took this girl out on a date.
No,
Stop.
he told me when we was young. He told me why do I have to take you to the movies when I could bring the movies to you? We watched bootlegs. That was before Netflix and chill.
He gets so mad.
And you know him. You know he said that.
I know we said it.
Hmm.
So since he's gotten divorced, has he been like reaching out more? I guess, or
No,
he
we
been
saw each other at a party Saturday,
oh,
and he did offer to take me out for my birthday.
when's your birthday?
My birthday was Friday.
Oh, that was nice.
And I really appreciated it, but I don't feel well,
Oh, I
and I
kind of
didn't
hear
feel
it.
up to it today.
Yeah, you sound sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. All right, well, let me go back in here
Thank
so we
you.
can hear his. So we can hear what he wants to get off his chest so bad.
Oh God.
So the chat, Dina Explorer, she says, "Hey." Amy says, "Oh hell no." I guess that's to the date part. She said, "We don't bite." I don't know if you can see the comments, so I'll read them. And they said, "Oh, we were talking about the Potomac, so that's Tia. Do you watch the Housewives? Boo.
Hmm.
You want us to call you Boo or Isha?
Boo, please.
Okay. All right. So hold on.
I told you more. My mom is watching.
Oh. Okay. So we were getting a little bit of info, background from Boo Mall before you get in and muddy the waters. And she said her mom is watching. So
What?
here, I give you.
What?
It said, "Welcome, Boo."
I
Here.
didn't know we was bringing the
Mm.
whole family in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She said, "Y'all talk. It's teenagers."
can you
And,
hear it?
yeah, here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. How old were we? What you think, Boo? Um, let me ask you a question. Am I a secret to your mom?
No, I wouldn't hear my mom watching if you was a secret. My mom knows everything.
She knows everything.
Yes, she does.
Somebody was trying to come on in.
I'm one.
Let
No, she
her
not
because
coming
yeah.
on. I'm not
No,
even
no, no,
really
no, no,
sure
no,
if
no,
she's
no,
on
no,
here,
no. I
but
did not. I
go
didn't ask her.
go
No.
ahead and get what you going to get off your chest,
Um,
so I can lay back down.
did you let your mom know that when we saw each other, sparks flew, or no?
Yeah, so my mom's works for.
Um, People in the chat, believe it or not, she doesn't sound like this all the time. She's not feeling. She's not feeling good, but
Thank
she's
you
really
for
here trying to
acknowledging
defend
that.
herself because I was going to really bite her back out because I wanted to see her and she is it Ghost? It's not. I don't think it would be Ghost, but she she canceled on me because she wasn't feeling it.
Mhm.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. She
Mhm.
didn't feel it. Never felt it. You can hear it in her voice. You just don't care.
I think she putting that voice on kind of strong
Oh my God.
than it really is. Now listen, her and I, we have like real history though. Like, yeah, we have real history.
And she
Each,
said y'all
we,
never been on a date.
Hmm.
each. First of all,
I got
each.
no,
So you
yeah.
want to start biting people back out? Is this how you want to
I
start this
mean,
shit?
I
No.
was just getting prepared.
Why would you tell him
I
that?
was asking her like, how did y'all meet? How long have y'all been talking? I said, like basically how serious was the relationship? She said y'all because I heard you say I thought I heard you say, so you saying we don't go together? I thought you said like now.
Yeah,
And she said, no, when we were young, we went together. But looking back, now that we're adults, like, did we really go together? Because um
each. You wouldn't consider me a boyfriend though. I wasn't one of your boyfriends.
Say that again, please.
I'm not. You didn't consider me like one of your boyfriends.
I did consider you my boyfriend. I did.
Okay.
At the first time around.
The first time around. Okay. Because
y'all
Yeah.
we.
never went on a date. And she said
We
when she
had
wanted
we
to go to
had
the
rounds.
movies,
We
you
had
would say, well, I
rounds.
gotta take you to the movies and I got the bootleg right here.
Okay. And I think the reason I said that, this is when I had like the clearest bootleg copies in the city. Each. So we had a great time watching movies. We did. Me and East, we dealt with each other off and on for some reason. I don't even know. I don't even know what our breakup was really about. You can moderate from here. Each, are
Yeah.
you taking it? Are you still taking the third flu like you supposed to?
Yeah, I'm drinking it right now.
Okay. Um. Yeah. See,
Mhm.
now that you said that, right? Um. I was really respected in the chat, but now I seen somebody put Manson the bootlegger. You know what I'm saying? Each, so when you say things like this, okay, it's okay. Like when you say stuff like that, it really affects me. You know what I mean?
Why would Boo lie?
No, she
They
telling
on
the
your
truth.
side, Boo.
I can't hear you.
Single.
She talking about something. But listen, East, can't you see the chat? Can't you see what they writing?
I really can't because it's real
You probably
small.
don't know how to click it on. It's a little different. I don't know. What kind of phone do you have?
She has an iPhone,
I
I think.
got iPhone.
It should be. It should be an option that says other, and then you see where it says chat or comments. But don't mess it up.
Let me see something. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I see.
all right, yeah. Um, yeah, but East was a sweet girl though. She is like East. Are you originally from South Philly?
How you
Hmm.
know
No, listen. I don't know if she's originally from South Philly. Are you originally from
Oh,
South
me?
Philly?
Yes, you do.
Huh?
You don't know I'm originally from South Philly. You know that.
No, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100. No, because the reason I say that is because she's not. I don't want to say a typical South Philly girl, but she was. You know what I mean? Like she was.
that? Manson, that sounds cheap.
What sound she? The movie thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different time. But I don't know why me and Each never went on a date or whatever like
Bootlegs
that.
used to be the shit though, in your defense. Like when
Bootlegs was the
family
shit,
got
right?
the bootleg, that was like a big
Yes.
thing because everybody couldn't get the bootleg. Everybody that had a plug.
Yeah, everybody had a plug. But now I don't know why me and Each never went out back then. You didn't want to, Each?
She said you didn't want to. You was on some bullshit.
Yeah. I never asked it.
I'm sorry, I went out for a minute.
Each when we was together. Um, were you were loyal to me, right? Like you didn't cheat on me or anything, did you?
No.
I was listening. I didn't know if you wanted to say
Did
anything.
you cheat on me?
I can't remember.
I ain't get a bitch.
No, I can't remember.
you
Like, but no, me and each like we never had problems though. Like we always had like a good connection.
Where did she
hmm
fall in with the baby mom? Is this before or after Kalia?
Each now this is a good question.
It's a terrible
Did,
question.
did you hear the question? Now this is something that each would have to help me with.
It's a
Um,
terrible. Kalia was an infant,
Khalil was an infant.
Hmm.
and he lived with his baby mom.
What? Well, me and you was dealing with each other?
Yeah,
I don't know about that though.
I do.
She lived in 15th Street. Didn't she live in? Didn't she live in the
After you had
house
the
when?
baby?
After she had the baby, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it was there. Remember the Honorable Elijah Muhammad?
Yeah,
Kalia
yeah,
was a
like cause yeah,
The
baby.
Honorable Elijah
no.
Muhammad. What
My
happened?
daughter had like a crazy cough, but listen,
Oh,
it's over. As soon as it got good, it got over because they playing music. So and they playing
So what's happening?
yeah. No, I ain't going out, man. It's too cold. And our food about to come. So we're going to continue this another time. 'Cause I'm about to eat my food.
yeah.
So tell
Okay.
your
Yeah.
mom I said hello.
I need to lay down anyway.
I'm
All right, lay down. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, because we can't hear now. Hold on, y'all.
Killing me softly with every heartbeat, giving you chances.
No, unfortunately, we're gonna have to resume that. because y'all heard the music. We can't even hear the music, right? He got out of that. He skated out of that real quick. He said, "Thank God." Hold on, let me check this chat. Y'all was young. That's why you are right. It's not. Who is this May person? So there's somebody. It's not even letting me add you to the stage. Whoever May is, she says in the back. Hold on. This was about to get good. Hold on. I know my fish smell real good. I can smell it out here. All right, private chat. It says y'all was young. That's why. And you are right. She is not typical. So that sounds like maybe like mom or sister. Maybe that's her mom. Hey Miss May. Y'all was young. What is going on? I don't know. But we're gonna resume that. Yeah, I think that's her mom, but it's not letting me add her to. I guess she left, but it wouldn't let me add her to the chat. I thought that was Boo trying to get in with like a different name because she couldn't get on it first. But I'm assuming that's her mom that she said was watching. Come get that shit. But regardless, we can't hear inside the bar, so I'm gonna finish my cigarette and then I'm gonna just come back on. I can't even hear right here. I'm gonna just come back on probably like around 7ish, maybe 6:30, 7ish, so we could watch Salt Lake City together. That's tonight, right? What else come on? Does Matlock? Y'all don't watch Matlock. Yeah, the music. Somebody put that shit on being smart. Cause the girls just look at me up. Let me go down here. The girls just look at me up and down. I heard somebody say, "I don't know them people." Cause when he was like, "Nita," and I guess somebody's name is Mina. I don't know. She was like, "I don't know them." And then the man, he's sitting right next to us. He put the music on in the jukebox. So I don't know if it's hating going on or what, but we like the new kids in the bar, so it's a little bit of hating going on. I guess that's why people used to get pow-powed up in there. What is going on? So Jamal is in town, Butterfly Yo, and we went to the buffet the first day he came. He wanted to get this sandwich, this roast pork sandwich, but they don't have it this time of year, which is dumb. But they didn't have it, and he didn't. He just wanted to go get something to eat. So I suggested we just come down here because he was acting like a diva about this damn sandwich. There's plenty of other places. We got so many sandwich places here. We didn't have to get that sandwich he was talking about. But so we ended up at the neighborhood bar down the street. Uh, and then he was on the phone with, I heard somebody say, "I'm still out here." See, they clocking me in the bar. That was Jaheim. So I thought Manson was singing. No, he's a rapper. Why does this man keep coming to the door? And then he said, "She's still out here." Maybe my food is over there. Amy, I think he's still entering that era. What, the cheap shit? I can't remember means yes. Because she had his baby mom living in his mom's house when she had the baby. When did you? I think he started his gentleman era. Because Ma used to be a bit of a terror, really. He was mean to his baby mom, from what I can remember, and my girlfriend. I'm gonna bring some more of my people from the block on here. Cause Ma really be putting on. But for the most part, he is a gentleman. And with his wife, that's when he really became like the ultimate, consummate gentleman. We always had a daughter, but like he was living in the house with his daughters. That's when he really like calmed down. But he's never been like a piece of shit as far as like women are concerned. Not that I can remember. Like it's other guys from the block that really got like bad reputations for stuff like using women's credit cards up and running. I remember one of our friends, Wayne. Well, I shouldn't have said his name. Oh my God, he met this girl. The lady, I'm sorry, She worked for the Philadelphia Symphony Orchestra. And baby, when I tell you, when he got done with her, she was an alcoholic, out like turned and lost out on the streets with nothing, fucking with him. He had her stealing from her job. She got fired from that good job. And then, like, cause they would do, yeah, I'm telling business. They would do stuff like, well, first, this is what I didn't like. Like the other day, right? I'm not gonna delete it. I hope YouTube don't flag it. The lady on the phone with somebody Jamal wanted closure with. When he comes back to town, he starts, I guess he's still trying to find a date for his for the New Edition show. So I guess he's rekindling old flames. No, he's from Philly. He got divorced and then immediately he became a trucker. He went and bought a truck and started driving trucks. And now he has a trucking business. But he also always had a house in Arizona. I guess he just had it while he was married. So he called himself, I thought he was just going to Arizona, but no, he started a trucking business. He just be everywhere now. So he's back in town for not Thanksgiving. He came like that Monday after Thanksgiving because his brother, who is ill, had a party, and that's what he's here in town for. I think he's leaving tomorrow. He said Wednesday, around Wednesday. He can leave when he wants to, really. But we're still trying to get more a date for his thing. Him and Lisa didn't work out, so he still needs a date. So he's connecting with old flames, I guess. And when he was on the phone at my house with her, I said, put on the show. And I heard them talking a little bit. So we'll talk about that more. But the point I was talking about, my other friend, one of his friends. So yeah, so he meets her. What I didn't like, I don't know if y'all was watching Sunday, but we went to the market and I don't know if he was trying to talk to me or he was looking me up and down. And Maul always gets mad when we together and somebody try to talk to me because his thing is like, how do you know like we're not together? Like that's disrespectful. Like he be wanting to fight. So with this girl, I forget her name. Let's just call her Nicole. I think that is her name. But the lady Nicole, me and Wayne, we were together. And while I went into the store, all of a sudden I come back out and he's talking to this girl. And they exchanged numbers or whatever. And I got back in the car like, how did bitch know we're not together? For all intents and purposes, like, she don't know. And I can't remember if he was out the car or she was in the car or but it happened when I went into the store. I saw when he did that. Right. So my other friend, his name is literally Sleazy Weezy. With Sleezo, I don't like calling him that because it just sounds like, but he is Sleaze. So just a ginger ale. The food is out there? Okay. I'm wrapping this up. My food is ready. So long story short, he meets the girl. Immediately, I don't like the bitch because like I said, how you know we're not together and you on some sneaky shit. Like, so that already tells me the type of bitch you are. And she was short. I think she might have been mixed with Puerto Rican or something like that. She thought she was a shit, but she had these bad wigs. Like she had this bad, like a bad blonde wig. Like Ashley Darby blonde wig. And they got into, and she was a heavy drinker though. So, and Sleaze, he didn't even drink like that. Then he started drinking a lot because she wanted to go to the bar a lot. It's like the same thing with Mo. Like when they get these new girls, they just start like, me being just a friend that's a girl, I just had to roll with the punches. Like all of a sudden, because me and Wayne, we used to be working or getting some money, doing things we ain't had no business doing. So all of a sudden, but when I had a boyfriend, it was like he would always come and try to find me and break up my happy home, trying to be smart. But when he got with her, like everything was him going to the bar all the fucking time. And then she was calling. And then she wanted to ride with us while we were out, let's just say on route. That shit used to get on my nerves. Cause bitch, we out work. We try to get money. Like, you in the way. because she was getting jealous because we were spending a lot of time together. So I remember one time. Oh, there's so many stories. This is why I got to start my Patreon for real. Because this stuff. So we got arrested. It was a crack pipe in the car because one of the people. We didn't get arrested. We got pulled over. Somebody was about to get arrested, Manzi, because he had a crack pipe in the fucking car. But this all happened because Sleezo stole my license plate because I had a boyfriend and because I didn't want to go on route no more. And he stole my license plate because at the time I didn't have a license. I didn't have a license. My license was suspended, so I couldn't drive. So he stole my license plate, because he knew I had to call him to drive. So he's driving. He must have forgot that we ain't had no license plate. We get pulled over. It's a crack pipe in the car. But the whole reason why we got pulled over was because of her, Nicole, because she just had to come with us this day. They was beefing. They start fighting. Now, Wayne has a child that's autistic, and he's grown. So they start fighting, right? Arguing. And she called his son all kinds of retarded bitches and stuff like that. So I said, oh, because some things, I had to learn this. You can't take words back, you know? And they say people might forget what you said, they might forget what you did, but they will never forget the way you made them feel. And I feel like when she said that, that was the beginning of the end for her. And as I stand here, I'm looking at the Philadelphia Orchestra. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's the red building. It's probably too far away. That's City Hall down there. Um, it's the red building. But anyway, yes, this is a movie. I'm going to start my Patreon. It's only going to be like $3 or something like that because I'm very inconsistent. Who is this? I don't. Miss May is not letting me. It's not letting me let you in. But I'm about to get off here. Anyway, it says your camera. It just won't. It won't let me let you come up here. But you are welcome to come back. I'm gonna put a link. I'm gonna put my phone number in the background so you can message me because I'm coming back on later. So you can give me your phone number. Hold on, y'all. That's my number. You can send me your number. Hit me up. 'Cause when I come back early, whatever you're trying to say, you can say later on when I come. I mean, when I come back. When I come back on early. When I come back on later, you can tell me whatever it is you're trying to tell me. But Jamal might be there or he might not be. I don't know. But he can always call in. But let me finish the story about Wheezy, Sleazy Wheezy. So when she said that, I was like, damn, because he don't play about his son. And his son would be like grown, not be like grown. His son was grown. Like he was going to a university here. Hold on. Well, Lola, tell him I'm coming. Um, oh my God, I'm trying to rush. I hate this. He would pick him up. He would come bring him. I gotta finish my cigarette, so that's what I'm going. I got like 5 more minutes. Um, he would bring him lunch and stuff, like as a college student, because we can't say handicapped. He was special needs. So when she said that, baby, so all of a sudden he went from kissing her ass to bitch, you can kiss my ass. So that's when he started having her steal from the job. Like for instance, like the employees were able to get like bus passes. She started selling them, taking them and selling them. I don't know if it was passes or tokens. Here we had something called tokens to get on the bus. I don't know. And your job will give you 2 tokens to get to work and back from work. And they have like little things where the employees get stuff, and she was taking them and stealing them. And then I don't know how fake cigarettes got in the mix, but she was getting fake cigarettes and selling them like to the coffee stores. And then like I remember she took some money from petty cash, bitch, because Wheezy, he had went through. I ain't gonna put all his business out. He had went through something for his job where he was on like. So he got into some type of trouble because he always was trouble under the influence. And they had him on some type of, I guess FMLA, we'll call it. And so he wasn't working. But he also is a chef too. So he would get little jobs at restaurants and stuff too. But right now he has a big job in the city, so I ain't gonna say too much. Um, had her doing all kinds of stuff, and then all of a sudden I call him, and be like, "Where you at?" "Oh, I'm up at the mall. Nicole, she buying me a 70-inch TV. Oh, we all at the Polo outlet." She just like buying him all this fucking Polo, just maxing out the fucking credit cards because she was trying to, when you be with a guy and he just switch up on you, he's just different now. I feel like she was trying to get him back to the part where he used to be, like going on dates, going out to the bar on Friday night, Thursday night, whatever, or doing the nice sweet side of him. She was trying to get him back, and she was trying to buy him. But y'all got to remember too, she was also alcoholic, so she would have this nasty side to her, and she would always be calling him type broke bitches and all that type of shit. So like, I feel like he was on a mission to destroy her. So when he stole my license plate, he claimed, he swear up and down he didn't steal it. She sent me a picture of my license plate, very pick-me-ish. You couldn't tell her she wasn't the shit though. She will remind you of somebody like a fake Adrienne Ballon, like little like that, but thick. But she had this tacky blonde wave. Um, but she wasn't that Puerto Rican looking. She still was like black. But she was just, you couldn't tell her she wasn't the shit. She wasn't the toughest bitch in the world. Her son's, was that her? With the son that molested his daughter? Who girlfriend was that? Somebody had a girlfriend with a son. Oh, that was my neighbor. I gotta tell you all about him. So the law, this wasn't any of Jamal's experiences. Jamal is child's play compared to the niggas I know. So I'm gonna wrap this up. So he had doing all this stuff. She lose her job at the symphony. So boom, she don't have that. I think she did get another job, and I think she immediately got caught stealing or whatever they was doing. She lost their job too. So she got mortgage, car payment. Now she got all this credit card bills and stuff. But she's just so happy to have this nigga in her life. Like she just can't live without him. Now, where before she hated me, now she's calling me crying, trying to find out where he is, what he doing. And he was just like, man, fuck her. He would be sitting right next to me. And she'd be like, you know where he at? No. Because he would be like, no, oh, shit, no. I don't know where he at. So child, one day, so they supposed to have this big Super Bowl party one year. Bought all this food. Matter of fact, that's what she bought the TV for. All this food, everything, liquor, everything you can imagine. How about this nigga don't even come to the party? She called me crying again. So at the end of that was like whatever day that was. It wasn't Super Bowl. It was a fight party. Well, cigarette keep going out. I know Maul gonna cuss me out. So that was a fight party because that was Saturday. Super Bowl was on Sunday. Fight party. So that Monday, she calls and tells me that he never came. All the stuff she paid for, all the stuff she bought him. Then she tells me she's fucking pregnant. And we're talking about older people. Like, Mom said he's 50 now, so I think Wayne might be a little bit older, but all in the same age bracket. And so is she. She not that young. Well, she ain't look that young. I would give her 40, because this was years ago. This was like 10 years ago. What's this, 2025? Yeah, I guess around that time. So I'm giving her 40 back then, 10 years ago. So she says she's pregnant. He's not answering the phone, but I don't know if she was pregnant or not. She wasn't pregnant because listen to this. I don't know if any of y'all been pregnant and have not and went to the doctor after that. So he just completely ghosted her, and she was losing her mind to the point where people are calling him from the bar saying, come get your girl. She's outside on the ground, laying on the ground outside. And this is like during the day. Like she spiraled like that because he just up and disappeared. And she one of them type of women that just needed a man. And then, like I said, she lost her jobs. I think she might have got it. Not evicted. What is it called when you lose your mortgage? I guess that's evicted too. She had that going on. You defaulted. She had to get out. He was supposed to help her with all of that, like, cause he was her knight in shining armor when it first started. But then, so she calls me. She says she's pregnant. She can't find him. He won't open it, answer the phone, nothing. That's what she showed me. The license plate, my license plate in her closet. And niggas will lie till they die, cause he'll still deny it to this day that he stole my license plate. Thank God I got to gift the gab, because the cops could have took my car. I had no license, and I had no license plate. But Manzi had a crack pipe on him, and that kind of overshadowed everything, and they just let us go because boy ain't had a license, and she was there, so she drove the car back. But anyway, she like, I gotta get the abortion. This, that. I was like, all right, I'll go with you, because she was begging me to go with her. I was like, all right, I'll go with you. So the abortion was scheduled for the next Monday, the following Monday. So I'm up, I'm early. I'm telling Wayne, yo, she said she pregnant. Like, yo, chill the fuck out with this. Like, all right, Wayne, like, mercy, like, tap out. You know, don't, when you say mercy, somebody got to stop. Yeah, foreclosure. She had foreclosure. Because she's so busy spending all her money on him and trying to keep him away from me. I'm like, oh, wait, that's enough. Like, call the girl and handle your business with this. Because you already got another baby, bring the baby out here. And just up and left her. And he begged her for this baby. And then when she got pregnant, he just bounced. So I'm like, Wayne, you better not do. I don't respect niggas that do that. Da, 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 da. He was like, fuck that bitch. She ain't pregnant. Like, first of all, he didn't even believe that she could get pregnant. But all of a sudden, now you pregnant. So I was supposed to go to the clinic with her Monday morning. Monday comes. I'm up bright and early. I'm calling. She ain't answering. So finally, in the afternoon, let's just say for argument's sake, 12 o'clock. Let's say 1 o'clock, but it was literally like 12 o'clock, maybe 11. She answers the phone and she's like, oh, I already went. And I'm back at work. So I'm playing along. I'm like, you got the anesthesia? Because I'm like, wow, you a superwoman, girl. All right, bitch. Yeah, fuck him. Get your mind right, money right, ready for war. Like, you know, I'm gassing her because I want to see how far she going with this lie. She like, I said, so they gave you anesthesia. Anybody who's ever had any type of surgery, you get anesthesia, you're not allowed to drive home alone. So she said she had the anesthesia, like they put her to sleep and they let her go. No, that's not how they go. Like, I've had one, and if you have anesthesia, you have to have somebody drive you home, and you got to go the fuck home. Because I remember when I got it, the time that I did get it, my aunt was like, bitch, go in the house, because I'm still going off the anesthesia. I'm thinking like everything is A-okay. Why you always lying? So she like, no, like your shit is open, like not like have a baby open, but it's open, like you could catch, like I said before, death pneumonia. Like, you need to go sit your ass down, literally sit your ass down in the house. So she talking about she back at work, and this is like 11 a.m. So you went to the place, got the procedure. I don't know about y'all, but when I went, we had to wait there for a couple hours. It wasn't no in and out, John, like an exam. She would have done better saying she took the pills and did it. So I'm like, after I get off the phone with her, I'm like, yeah, Wayne, she was fucking lying. You can get a setback, is what my mom and elders would say. Yeah, a hell of a setback. You gotta sit your ass down and do what the doctor said. But she was like, let me go ahead. My fish and my chips are getting cold. I'm gonna see y'all in about like you said 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, but this was like around 11 o'clock when I talked to her. I never forget it. Cause I'm like, how the fuck you get back to work? Wherever work was, I forget where she was working. But then even after that whole spell, it kind of died down because she got it through her head like he wasn't fucking with her. Oh, he had cleared her house out too. I guess while she was supposed to be getting the procedure, he had took the TVs, because she called me back. He had took the TVs, all the stuff he bought, that she bought him, I mean, and whatever else he had there. He went and cleaned out the house on top of all of that. And then he would get these random phone calls every now and again, like, come get your girl, man. She out here. And then he said one time he did feel bad and he went and got her. And he was like, she just looked so bad and just, I said, you did that to her. All right, but y'all, I'll see y'all a little bit later on for Salt Lake City. All right. Sorry we had to go, but I can hear the music from out here. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey.